What's going on, gamers? Clyde here with another First Descendant video. Wanted to give you my first impressions of today's update in First Descendant. A lot of stuff to cover here. I just wanted to go over kind of what's new, what I grinded for today. First off, I want to point out those patch notes. There's a lot in these patch notes. I'm not going to sit here and read everything, but if I was you, I would definitely check them out. It's on their Twitter and it's on Steam. Pretty much, they added new Descendant Luna, which I'm going to demonstrate here in a second what she's up to. We have a new weapon. We have a new boss fight named Tony, and more modules to grind. So first thing I wanted to go over here is Ultimate Valby. Please grind her out. I didn't swipe. It was really easy to get her. I did the amorphous materials and I want to pull them up for you. So like right here, you can just type in here. The first one I did was 115, and this is how you get the Ultimate Valby Enhanced Cells Blueprint. I did the 125 for the code. I did number 73 for the Ultimate Valby Spiral Catalyst Blueprint, and the 113 for the Ultimate Valby Stabilizer Blueprint. It was pretty simple. Like I said, no reason to swipe, unlock her, and enjoy her new look. That's right, she's looking like a snack, right? If you're wondering what her two mods are, one is Hydro Pressure Bomb and Spiral Tidal Wave. Definitely want to check out both of these and see how it incorporates into her build, but I'm probably going to make a build around Supply Moisture. That way it can boost my firearm non-stop and just melt bosses or melt mobs or go through dungeons pretty quickly. Now moving on to Tony, this is a new boss that was just added today. This fight is dope. It's definitely a DPS check, probably going to be a pain in LFGs, but hey, go in there, check it out, see for yourself. Pretty much when you enter the fight, he's going to do a scan. If he sees you, he's going to one-shot you. We tried testing some glaze to put on like really high HP and really high defense. Really didn't help. You're probably going to have like a tank or a healer in there if you really want to avoid going down, like playing with random people. But me personally, I'd rather just go for straight DPS, have an Enzo in there, like 2 glaze and a Lepic. Should be easy. The glaze are going to get buffed from the crit damage from the Enzo, and then the Lepic is just going to Mega Man the boss. Now I do want to point out, when you down the boss or you try and go for crits like I did on my Lepic, it does have a crit resistant shield, so you might not be hitting hard as you think, but I just ripped 2 ults on this guy, and using Enduring Legacy, my new favorite machine gun, this just rips in the fight because he's very weak to fire. So when you're in this fight, he's set up like Devourer. He's got 2 shoulders, he's got the chest, and he's got the 2 knees. What you want to pay attention to is his weapon. Right when that weapon starts filling up in the fight, you need to cool him down. So there's going to be 3 stations, 1 left, 1 middle, 1 right. Shoot those ice cubes at him to cool him down, so his gun goes down to like pretty much not full at all, and then you could probably go break a weak point and down the boss and do your DPS cycle. Please watch out though, as soon as he starts standing up, he's going to swipe and he's going to one-shot you, and it's going to be very annoying. What we did is we took out the left shoulder, the right shoulder, and the chest, and then we did it before the white mechanic even happened. Also want to point out that if he goes into frenzy mode, that frenzy bar fills up all the way. You're going to need to go to those stations with the ice cubes and shoot the blue cubes that are connected to the pink and send them to the boss. Those pink cubes will explode when you shoot him right next to the boss, and it will take him out of his frenzy mode. Rinse and repeat, do what you can. Like I said, set it up. I'm going to show my weapon mods on screen. I really love this Enduring Legacy. I think you guys should grind it out. 4 perks I have on the weapon is Fire Attack, Firearm Crit Hit Damage, Firearm Attack, and Firearm Crit Hit Rate. I might switch this around, but hey, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Also, you're going to be getting the Peacemaker hand cannon from this boss. He drops all 4 pieces, and you can craft this up to 5 times. Kind of cool. It's a burst. I'm going to show you what it does here in a second, and also drops this new ultimate set. It is a 4-piece set. If you rock a 2-piece, you get the toxic resist, and then a 4-piece. I really don't understand what this means, but pretty much if you use a skill, it grants 1 stack of a flux, and you get it up to 50 stacks, and it's going to last for 20 seconds. When using an enhanced skill, it grants 1 self stack of wave. Again, I don't know what any of this means. We have to test it more, but hey, go get the new set and see if you like it. So how this weapon works is the unique ability. When you use a dimensional skill, it grants a unique ability single reload. When you get this to 5, it's going to give you like a rapid fire shot. What I wanted to do here is try and put on some mods and make rounds per magazine go up, and I got it up to 11. So what I'm going to do here is demonstrate on the enemy. I'm just going to sit here and spam my dimensional power and get that up to ×5. We're at 3, we're at 4. I'm going to replenish real quick, and then we're going to get to 5. So as you see here, it's ready to go, and rapid fire. As you see, it's kind of hard to control, but man, if you put some work into this thing and get it all leveled up, maybe we can make this thing hit like a truck. Really don't know. I'm gonna try and do it again here and maybe get some better shots. Again, it's just, if you're shooting it at a boss, you never know. Anyways, all good. So again, Ultimate Valby, you're getting a little bit more defense on the ultimate. You're getting more shields, and you're getting a little bit more HP. But like I said, Ultimate Valby is so easy to grind. You guys should have no problem getting it. Now let's talk about Luna. Nice little intro she's got here, but yeah, let's talk about this, right? You guys see something here? I mean, she's kind of just, I think she's setting us up, swinging it a little bit. Yeah, she's something. Let's demonstrate her abilities right here. So pretty much how chat told me to use her today. You're going to use your first ability and try and charge up your fourth, and then empower the second and third. The reason why this is so important, the second and third ability is going to be giving people skill power and skill power modifiers and cooldowns. Like it literally is going to buff not only you, but it's going to buff your teammates. Again, you're going to be buffing Lepic. So pretty much how it is, it's Dance Dance Revolution here. We're going to start it. It's going to start going nuts. And then if you line up the shots and you start getting the bar going up, you can convert it, but you have to hit your ability when it shows. Now you're just trying to get your 2 and your 3 charged up. So what I'm doing here is I'm getting so like my music note, whatever you want to call that, the music meter. As soon as I get that all the way full, I'm going to hit my ability. Now we're boosting the number 2. We're juicing up our teammates. I still don't really know what's going on here, but yeah, the way I discovered this is just go back and forth. Pretty much just wait for your 2 and your 3 to get empowered and go back and forth. Keep getting that bar filled up. Doing this while you're still trying to kill enemies and move around like this. I don't know, man. I've never even played a class like this. It's definitely going to take some time to get used to. And, but again, I think we got something here. She likes shaking it. She was pretty easy to get to. Didn't be a big deal. Again, a lot of fun just to grind these characters out, grind the Peacemaker, and also go after some mods. I was missing about 11 mods, maybe 12. And now I'm missing a little bit more. Obviously, they added the 2 Ultimate Valby mods and then the Lunas. So I'm going to have to go grind those. And a new mod here, Arch Concussion, is another new mod they added. Haven't tested this out yet, but hey, always be good. A few things I noticed today: the quality of life changes when you're doing a boss fight. You got about 30 seconds to hit the restart button. Combining modules now is a lot quicker. When you click on all 4 and just click the mod, it pops up right away, so that's a lot faster. But overall, I'm pretty excited that the devs are listening to the community. Half the stuff in that patch notes I didn't even think they were paying attention to. They were saying how builds are so strong with their abilities and they want to focus more on weapons, so they don't want to nerf some of those builds, so they might buff some weapons. But again, like, I'm just blown away, shocked. Definitely enjoyed. I have to make some builds for these characters. I don't know if I'm gonna mess with Luna here much, but I definitely want to make a Valby build because she's fun to just cruise around on NASCAR style and do some fun AoE damage and maybe even some boss kills. The boss itself was a great fight. I think players should enjoy it. Again, you should definitely join my Discord, find some people to play with in there. There's a First Descendant section, and also when I'm live every day, people are LFGing live in chat, finding people to play with. Again, I just want to thank you guys for juicing all these videos. You have no idea how much this means. You guys know I've been doing Destiny for 8 years and I've never really uploaded a ton of variety content, so you guys watching these videos puts more confidence for me and more in my brand, so I'm just going to keep juicing this. I didn't quit Destiny. I'll go back when there's more content. Thanks for watching the video, and I got some more builds, and we're going to be going over why this Enduring Legacy is so good. I'm definitely want to make a weapons video. I don't have time to like go over all my weapons, but maybe just some stuff, you know, Python, Thunder Cage, Greg's Reverse Fate just got a buff, Gsxrclyde's just got a buff, and I really want to work on this Perforator. I think this Perforator can hit really crazy damage. I've heard some crazy numbers of like 4 million a shot, so I'm going to play into that, and we're going to be melting bosses with Enduring because it's so good, and it helps my Lepic out because if people shoot the boss and bring down his fire defense, I can go boom, boom, bang, bang. Thanks again for watching the video, guys. See you guys in chat.